I'm too high. Feel like I'm too high. Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Peace, peace, peace. Everyone coming in the room. Grand Rising. Oh, that's crazy. Grand Rising. Peace, peace. Grand Rising. Grand Rising. All right, y'all. Where is my y'all? My singing bowl. I think I done got jacked from my singing bowl. I saw my singing bowl been missing for like 3 days. It's been missing for like 3 days. 3 days. That's good. That's okay. We got tuning forks. And we got bells. Bells. Let me see. I'm feeling like we need these two. Grand Rising. Oh, thank you. I don't know if I feel. I'm gonna do our overall reading. I'm gonna do readings today, but it'll probably later on this evening because I'm about to get on the road. But I wanted to jump on here before I got on the road. All right, let's get us some energy going. Still going. Still going. That's hard work, boy. We got some hard work, y'all. Let's see what these cards say. I feel like it's gonna be a hard day. It's definitely gonna be a hard day. Hold on. It's so funny when I come to other people's places. I be feeling like I be taking over. Be having a whole bag of sage, palo, everything. They're like, God dang. So you just gonna take over my own office space like that. Crazy part, they got more sage than I got. They got more sage than I got. And I stay with sage. I say. Whew. I'm actually still in their bell. I done stole their bell. All right, y'all. Let's see what these cards say. Grand Rising, everyone that just came in the room. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. There's a couple people I don't think I've seen before. I don't think I've seen a couple of y'all before. Okay, you sticking to me, so. Well, I feel like I know the message before it even come out. That's interesting. Ashe. I appreciate y'all. Okay. Peace, beloved. Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Y'all, when I tell you, I'm not lying. I think I already had an idea of what this message is going to be. One more. Let's do a crystal card. Peace. Grand Rising. I'm gonna do this so then I ain't gonna make it too drawn out, too long. We're gonna get this, and then that's gonna be it. All right, let's get into it. First card, Baba Fire. I think we pulled this for somebody reading yesterday. But Baba Fire is all about what? I am the master alchemist. I am the person that can bring in all things through what? How I believe, my mind, my actions. I am able to do this, okay? When his hand is pointed up with the staff in it, and one is pointed down, as above, so below. Okay? Look at the symbolism in this card. Dancing to the beat of your own drum. Being in mediumistic trance. Okay? Understanding that the drum is connected to our heart. Our heart is connected to our own rhythm. We have our own theme music that play with us. That connects us to a divine source that is able to bring in exactly what it is that we want. All right, we're able to manifest whatever it is that we want if we really are being in tune. You can be just in tune with the way your heart beating and know that you have your own divine rhythm, your own rhythm in the world. Okay, the people that you're all in, your soul tribe, guess what? They're going to be on that same rhythm. They're going to be on that same frequency. They're going to have that same cadence, or they're going to be able to harmonize with your cadence. Okay, now we're looking at the money falling from the sky. All right. Look at this money. That means I can bring in wealth and success through anything that I'm doing because I know my power. That's that fire. I know what I'm passionate about. So because I know what I'm passionate about, what I know what's connected to my heart space, I'm able to manifest it. I'm able to connect to it. I'm able to do all the dynamics that I can even think of. So this is a really great card, y'all, for us to start this whole damn reading on, is that we are the master alchemists. And because we are master alchemists, then we are able to bring anything that we desire, want, need in the world, all right? And have fun while we're doing it. Have fun with your alchemy. Don't get so serious. Don't get so caught up into the chaos, the hustle, the survival. Know that you are master alchemists for a reason, okay? Especially when it comes into bringing in gifts from our past, bringing in gifts from our ancestors, and knowing how to utilize them in this dimension. Walk your walk. The integrity card comes up. That energy has been with us for a minute. Walk your walk. Walk your talk. Most importantly, you know you're a master alchemist. Show me. Show and prove. Ashe. Show and prove. You are a master alchemist. This is your time to show me. Show me today what you're capable of doing. You say you're a master alchemist. You say you're a god. You say you're a goddess. You say you're a king. You say you're a queen. Show me. Kings and queens do real shit. We don't just be talking. We don't be just lip professing. We do real stuff. We manifest in real time. So do it. Walk your talk. Specifically when it comes to matters of the heart. Oh, my nose twitching. Okay? What it is that is connected to your legacy, how you're leaving your mark, how you are walking in your journey. This is it. And so you are unable to unlock all things that you need. Peace, beloved. All things that you need. Why? Because you are the master alchemist. Okay? You are the master alchemist. All these cards are amazing that just came out. Then the bottom of the deck is meditation. You need to center yourself. You need to ground yourself. You need to connect to your breath. You need to connect to your source. Whatever it is that empowers you, whatever it is that gives you strength, utilize that. That's the energy that's going to carry you through what it is that you want to do. What are you passionate about? What is it that, even if you are not looking to start your own entrepreneurial thing, okay, What are you passionate about? What is something that you would do without anybody even paying you to do? Okay? What is it that you would do and get up every morning without someone even having to pay you? Because that's how you're going to leave your legacy. That's how I can honestly say that mine will probably be art. Even though I do this without even having to be compensated for this, guess what? I do believe that the thing that I lose myself in is my art. So that'll be definitely a big part of my legacy. It'll be a big part. All right. The journey card is learning how to surrender. Okay. Surrender. It says, I can release my need to control. Surrender to the universe, beloved. Surrender. I want to actually read this one. Hold on, y'all. Let me pull the book out on this one. Because I'm hearing that it is a message for us in this. I don't know if it's for y'all, but it might be. Surrender. You need to understand the distinction between power and control. You have the power of internal control, but very little external control over people and situations. The majority of your external control is through the power of influence. You can lead by example. Every soul has its own unique path, and it is not your job to dictate it. Giving advice or direction in a compassionate manner is the way to go. Your soul, too, has a path, and your process, the power to control it. But wait a minute. I'm sorry. Your soul, too, has a path, and you possess the power to control it. But you must surrender the illusion that you control over another. I think this message was for me. I'm going to let that go, though. Remember that this is a process. And from time to time, your ego will rise up and demand that things be in the way that they should be. Envision a hot air balloon being loaded up with all of the things you think need to control it, and let them ride away in the balloon. You'll be surprised to find that when you release the energy of control and accept the energy to surrender, doors will open that you never expected, because you have done the universe and you have done and given the universe space in which to materialize what it is needed for your soul's highest growth. So we're surrendering. Okay? We're surrendering the need to control other people, other dynamics, other situations, because we know what it is that we set our intentions on. Now we need to allow the universe to put the pieces in place. Okay? Sometimes I'll be like, our vision be too small. What it is that we want to accomplish, I stay being on some like, I don't really want all of this extra. I ain't trying to do all that. I done lived a life where I was being the master alchemist from an entrepreneurial perspective. I'd have been in that space where I'd be like, oh, I promise y'all, She Is Magic started off of, I'm just helping some women that were local, that were in transition. I want to create a dynamic that they could come on this page and they can get inspiration from me. They can see their work, because I wanted to teach them how to sew. So I wanted to just create a little small community. Okay. That's what that shit started from. It started from me saying, okay, well, things were starting to shift with my nonprofit. And I was like, well, I'm just going to use this platform to just express myself, to just at least hold some sort of word of encouragement, things that I find that help me stay centered. And that's all I was doing. It wasn't really that deep. It wasn't really that I had this mission that I was trying to be. Somebody was like, oh, so you similar to the Trap Witch. No, I don't do that. Okay. I was just like, I just came on here to be me. And I just came on here to do things that I felt like was needed for my little small community of women. And it actually ended up building into so much more. Doors started opening because of something I spoke into existence way before I even was thinking about what the She Is Magic page was going to even be about. Okay? It's always been named She Is Magic, but I wanted that to be me showing you that you are magic. This was specifically geared to women initially. Like, you are magical. You have the power and the ability to do anything. You are the master alchemist. Let me show you how. Let me show you why. Let me, pour into you as many have poured into me. That was the whole goal of it. So release the need to control. Release the need to even think that you got to see exactly what the destination look like. And the people that got to be on the journey with you, that's a big part. Quit feeling like everybody that you hang with, everybody that's in your circle right now is supposed to go with you. Everybody can't go. It ain't meant for everybody. Quit sharing your dreams, your ideals, and your aspirations with every and anybody. And the reason I say that is because everybody is not going to understand your vision. Everybody is not going to understand your walk. Okay? Everybody is not going to understand what it is that you are supposed to be doing and how you're supposed to be doing it. They're not. They're not. It's not for them. It's not for them. I knew that this energy was coming up. Grief work is the card that comes up. Grief work is all about understanding your losses were there for a reason. Understanding that you had to lose some stuff. Okay? You had to transition in some stuff. A lot of times we be grieving over people that we don't even need to be grieving over. I'm just keeping it all the way real. Some of y'all should have been celebrating. Some of y'all should have been popping bottles. Some of y'all should have been in a space where you should have did a whole lot of praise. You should have been doing a praise dance. I'm just saying. Some of y'all. But this is a time, I get it. Sometimes when we lose things that even the ideal of what we thought it was, we grieve it. Now we labeling it depression. Well, I just was building with African Warrior. I was just building with him about the creating entities. Brother Panic has an amazing video on we create the entities in our life. We create these energies that have so much power. So now we have to feed it. So you have created this entity of, one of the examples he used, you done created your smoke partner. So this entity that in your mind, you can't function and survive throughout the day without smoking. Okay? And the more that you sit with that entity or that energy on you, the more you have to feed it. And then eventually their voice gets stronger than yours. You don't have a voice anymore. They over there, you trying to quit smoking. You like, Lord, I got to stop smoking. I got to do this. I need to do this. Look, Mama Magic done said that smoking is not good for my lungs. Look, she over there, she done got on me about 5 times about this smoke in my lungs. But this monster I done created is like, man, just light up one more time. Just light up one more time. Just light that one more time. It's going to be all right. When you smoke this one more time, we're going to come up with a plan on how we're going to stop smoking. But let's just get the edge off so we're not thinking about smoking no more. For real, that's what we doing. We smoking moderately now. We're going to do it in moderation. I'm going to quit. That's the number one thing. I'm going to quit in moderation. I'm going to go vegan in moderation. So I'm going to eat a cheeseburger every once in a while, and I'm going to gradually work my way in to being vegan. No, you can just stop. That's an entity that you created. You created that demon. You created this monster. You created the energy of, oh, I'm going to stop doing this. I ain't quite there yet. I love when y'all tell me that. I ain't got there yet, girl. I ain't got there yet. Yes, the hell you are. You already there. They just waiting for you to walk through the door. This is a power. You are what? The master alchemist. So walk your talk. You can't be the master alchemist and be over here on some moderation shit. You can't be the master alchemist and sit here talking about, oh, you know what? I'm gonna start on Monday. Start at Monday. That's when I'm gonna start meditating, so I can be on a plan and I can get my alignment right. Starting on Monday, I'm gonna do it on Monday. No, start today. Quit putting it off. Procrastination is another entity. That procrastination entity, I used to say he's the devil. I used to always be like, procrastination is the devil. Procrastination. It's the devil. So you gotta be in a space where you're like, procrastination is a dynamic where you're saying, I can't let this distract me. I can't let this get me off track. You got to understand what that devil is there for. It's trying to get you off track. It's trying to make sure that you do not complete this, that you are not walking in your legacy. It is wanting to make sure that it kills your dreams. How is it going to kill? It's going to prolong the situation. But you created that. So the same way that you created it, you can kill it. The same way that you have created it, you can kill it. Just like this. It's not that hard. It's about believing in your own power, your own strength, doing the work, understanding the root. A lot of these entities that we are creating, a lot of this energy that we are creating, we have got it from what? Our grief. That we are grieving. That we are grieving. What are you grieving, beloved? Write it out. Let that shit go. Write it out. What are you grieving? Are you grieving the loss of a parent? Are you grieving the loss of your inner child? Are you grieving the loss of a loved one? Are you grieving the loss of a relationship? Are you grieving the loss of an ideal that you thought you were going to be? A lot of us are just grieving the aspect of who we were. And that'd be crazy as hell. If it was meant for you to be that actress that you dreamed about being when you was 2, then you would be that by a certain time. Or you still have time to do it when you get out your own way. Because this is about what? Walking our walk and accomplishing our dreams and leaving our mark. Grief work. What are you grieving? All right? What are we grieving? Are you grieving the loss of, damn, some of my men, y'all was supposed to be star athletes. Some of my men were supposed to be these amazing, super dynamic people that you had created in your mind. Okay? Because of what you were invested in as a youth. Not realizing the tools that maybe you were building, like teamwork, like how to work with other people, how to be a leader. We're probably building into what you are supposed to be today. Had nothing to do with you being an NFL superstar. It had nothing to do with you being an NBA superstar. It had everything to do with you being a leader in our community, because that's what we need. We need more teachers. We need more men that are going to stand strong for our women and children. Okay? So understand that everything has a reason, it has a destiny, it has a purpose, and it has a place. Be okay with that. What are you grieving? Identify it and do the work. And it's y'all gonna have some tears. This is what I was talking about last night. Don't let them get you caught up thinking that this damn okay. Don't let them get you caught up thinking that the spiritual journey is all sunshine and rainbows. It's not. It's This shit hurts sometimes. It means that we got to dig up some stuff. We got to understand what hurt us that now that we are grieving. What was taken away from us that now we are in the grieving process. I'm grieving just the identity of our culture. What am I grieving? I'm grieving I'm grieving the loss of our ancient ways. The disconnection from what once was our legacy. Okay? It be moments where I swear I be frustrated wanting to throw a whole damn phone in the wall because I feel like it's fucked up that we, excuse me if y'all got babies listening to me, it is messed up that we are in a situation that we don't know our native tongue. That we have to go to other people's culture to get our own shit back. We got to go learn how to meditate from Buddhists. That was our shit. Grand Rising. That we got to go learn how to chant and use these chants and meditation or ritual or whatever from other cultures. That part right there, I be wanting to just be like, throw my, it's above me. I can't. I don't. What are you grieving? Okay. What are you grieving? Man, listen. You better say it, Helena. I don't know nothing you do. That is not what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm really pretty sure that does not connect me to commit. That's how I be looking at everybody. That ain't getting me closer to where I want to go. It's only getting me part way. But guess what? I understand that everything has a purpose. I understand that even though it's only getting me part of the way, that it's making me dig deeper. It's making me go and understand more. It's making me look for the information that's going to be revealed on how am I going to get more connected. Some stuff comes to me naturally and I just be like, that's what I'm going with. That's what we doing. Because obviously the ancestors are like, man, if y'all don't give this girl some answers, she about to tell somebody a little establishment up. I be sounding real violent. I think I might have been a goon back in the day. I just want us to get better. I do. I want us to get better as a people, as a culture. We have so much to us. We have been told for so long that we are limited in our possibilities. We have been taught for so long that there is a ceiling for us. We have been put in situations and dynamics. And I'm talking mostly my African Americans. I can't speak on other diasporas, but I can speak here. We have been told for so long that there is a ceiling to our growth. And even if they weren't necessarily telling you it, they were subconsciously implanting that information that you can only rise so high. We weren't taught that we got the God gene. That's a whole nother dynamic. We wasn't taught how to value who we are and what it is that we're capable of. We weren't taught that. And this is an opportunity. This is an opportunity for you to make sure you instill that in your babies. Okay? Instill that love. Instill that God gene information in your babies. Let them understand and know that they have superpowers. We are not like any other race. This is why I get on the whole holistic and nutrition thing. Quit following their way of doing stuff. That shit wasn't for you. They didn't base those dynamics off of an African descent. They didn't base these dynamics off of our people. We have a whole nother chemical makeup than any other race. than any other race. When you even go to the aspect that the African woman is the only woman that can birth any nationality, I can birth the whole nation. I can birth the whole world through my womb. What culture you on? I'm the only one that can do that. That right there within itself is an interesting thing. That right there in itself is an interesting thing. Okay? So we got to understand our superpower. We got to start believing in our superpower. We got to start walking in our superpower. Quit putting it. Get lit. I be lit. I'm telling you, there's so much science in these songs. If y'all start listening to what the message is in the songs and stop judging the actual music, I ain't got no roof. That shit right there telling y'all, you ain't got no damn ceiling. What you want to do? What you want to do? You are unlimited. You have unlimited possibilities. All right? Unlimited possibilities. You are amazing. All right, let's get to this crystal card because y'all know I get real long with it and I'm on my soapbox. I already feel it coming in. I feel it. Okay. Dang on. Jasper. We're going to call this Jasper. Kabamba Jasper. Have you been seeking balance in your life? Are you finding inner peace for your body, mind, and soul? Take time to meditate. What did we get? Meditation. I tell you, these cards be wrapping it up. And focus on the center of your consciousness. Open to the realization that there is an underlying unity in all spiritual philosophies. Okay? Yogandana. Okay, it's the saint. I nourish my soul, mind, and body. I am flexible and integrate yoga into my daily life. I enjoy a regular meditation practice. I receive understanding, wisdom from various cultures and philosophies. Didn't I get into that without getting into that? Even though I was kind of a little low-key talking shit. But basically, that's what they're saying. I receive understanding and wisdom from various cultures and philosophies. How do we get back to our essence? How do we get back to our ancient selves? How do we get back to our power? We get back to our power by doing what? Study, research, figure out these different modalities that are going to keep us centered, that are going to connect us to our breath, that is going to connect us to the master alchemist inside of us. In order for you to realize this, you have to create a dynamic that you are so in tune with, that you are so connected to. So it triggers what we already know. Everything we need to know already inside you. You are a walking book of knowledge. So everything that you need to know is already there, beloved. Everything that you ever wanted to know is already there. Walk in it. Own it. Love you too, beloved. Own it. This is your time. This is your time. Time to shine. All of that. All right? It's already there. You just need to own it. You need to operate in your integrity. Walk your talk. Walk your talk. Everything else will be second nature. Everything else will be second nature. All right? All right, beloved. Oh, hold on. I see it's a little what you call it. I'm sorry. I was about to sign off. Hold on. I don't know. What time did I come on here? Hold on. Rastafari. Yeah, I can do a reading real quick for you, boo. if I can figure out how to get this to go back down. Ashe, ashe. Yes. This is about really just getting in the space, y'all, that we don't allow the distractions to take us off course. I get it that it is real easy. African Warrior talking about put my cash up. I ain't gonna do it today because I'm only doing one reading. I ain't doing all my readings today. I'm gonna do Rastafari because I knew I was supposed to do yours last night. It's so many things that go on in the world today that create these energies and these dynamics that will get us off course. Okay? There's so many things. It's very easy. Even for me. Listen, I still struggle with that. I'm not above y'all. I am in this shit with y'all. Okay? We are in this together. Y'all remember, I don't know why y'all be acting like we don't go together. We go together now. We as a team. All right? We are a team. So because we are a team, we in this together. So trust and believe. When I'm getting on you, I'm getting on me. These messages be for me too. Because it's real easy for me to be on some. I'm just going to be off the grid. I stay talking about I'm going off the grid. I stay talking about I'm just going to drop off the face. Y'all ain't even going to know. Do I have the talks on NT? I do. If you I know you're on my YouTube, right? Inbox me on YouTube and I'm gonna send you the video. Y'all, honey, Bella, listen. I stay on some. I ain't got to do this shit. Let somebody piss me off. Let somebody get on my nerve. I ain't got to do this shit. I ain't got to deal with none of y'all crazy asses. That's how I be talking. Trust me, my people that's close to me, they understand. I'll be like, I ain't got to do none of this. I can stay over here and be completely just raising my kids, not doing shit, selling these herbs on the healing chamber. I ain't even got to do that if I don't want to. Just gonna be here. Damn it. And then every time my ancestors be like, that's what we doing, for real. Oshun pop out. She be like, but yeah, you like cheesecake. You like cheesecake. Oshun will pop out. She be like, you like certain dynamics. You can't be off the grid just yet, boo. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Let's do a crystal card. Listen. Yes, go follow me on the Healing Chamber. I am building some wonderful things with the Healing Chamber. I'm in the process. It's a working process. Lord knows. I keep saying I'm about to put this GoFundMe page up. I ain't got it yet. It's some things I'm working on, though, beloveds. I am. I really am. I want to see. I feel like, hold on. Me too. Obviously, you need to. So why are you needing to? I don't know. But they like, don't forget about this one. Talk to you later, beloved. Make sure you inbox me so I don't forget to send you that video. Okay, Gigi? All right. Gratitude is coming for you, Rastafari. Gratitude. Operate in gratitude, specifically when it comes to your past. Things that you have been through, have experienced, okay? That you have experienced from your past. Understand, be grateful for them. Understand that they had a specific dynamic to help you. They are here. to show you so many gifts and so many lessons and so many blessings. So operate in the gratitude of that. Really, really, really like celebrate and be thankful. And then also already, I hope you do like a gratitude list. Like every morning I think about what I'm grateful for so I can remain in gratitude. I'm so thankful for my life. I'm so thankful for my family and the people that I have that are in my soul tribe. Like I really go through a process so I can really embrace that energy. Even I feel like, especially when it comes connected to the past. Because sometimes we don't understand our past journey and we don't understand why it was there. It was there for a reason. Okay? The worth card is coming up. Know your worth. Establish the boundaries. Make people respect you. Put some respect on your name. All right? Make them respect you. Make them understand that, no, there's boundaries around my peace. Okay? There's boundaries around my peace. So you need to respect that. I'm thankful, and I feel like this might be family members. Be like, I'm thankful for the purpose and what you served in my life. I'm thankful for you. I appreciate you. I know that you were here for a reason. But these are still boundaries that you need to follow. Because you're going to respect my peace. You're not going to bring this messy energy. Because what I'm seeing is this Tunde fire coming up at the end. Messy energy. You being messy as hell. You trying to come in with some unpredictable shit that ain't got nothing to do with what it is that I'm supposed to be doing. Okay? So in order for me to stay on course, in order for me to stay in alignment, I cannot allow your craziness to interfere. So that's why I done put these boundaries in place. So that's why they telling you, like, look, if you don't go ahead and set the boundaries, if you don't go ahead and set a certain tone, this young ass, unpredictable energy is going to come in. And you're going to be like, you tried it. You really trying me like this. You really getting ready to come in and do some old messy craziness. You really trying me like this? And go sit down. I seen it coming. I saw it already coming. Mama Magic told me you was coming. Sit your ass down. Creative, you keep getting this. I don't know what you're supposed to be working on, beloved. I don't know what you're supposed to be working on, but definitely from a creative perspective, you should be doing something. There's something that you're supposed to be doing. I don't know if you are working on it and you are in the process of trying to, pull some things together. Okay. But you need to go ahead and make sure you're executing. This card is coming up. I don't know. I keep telling you, I feel like you got a baby over here somewhere. You better this is either dreams and aspiration that are wanting to come to the forefront, or you got a baby coming. I'm just saying. It's one or the other. Don't call me a month from now talking about, damn, did you speak this baby? I'm just telling you that either a baby is coming, somebody pregnant. You done impregnated somebody. Or there's some dreams and some things that want to come up. There are some things that want to come to the forefront. There are some things that want to be birthed into existence. And you sitting on them too long. Because her card, she keep coming up for you. You better get on it. Or they be mad as hell. You don't want, if she connected to Oshun, you don't want that. You don't want them problems in your life. I'm just saying. If she connected to Oshun, you don't want them. That ain't what you want. That ain't what you want. Because that energy will come up and yeah. She gonna tell you a thing or two about yourself. Your crystal card is, are you in touch with your magnificence? Have you been living your life to the fullest splendor? Find ways to bring more joy into your life. Become aware of the source of your emotional challenges or your perceived blocks so you can release them. Get in touch with your inner radiance and shine your light brightly. This goes back to what we talked about, that worth card. Okay? even that other card, knowing that your power is so amazing that you are supposed to shine your light. They just waiting on you, boo. They waiting on you. Okay. Serapis Bay is the actual goddess, saint, whatever. I am full of vigor. I am authentic and loyal. I confidently reveal my true colors. I am full of life, enhancing joy and goodness. My life is dynamic and full of vibrant energy. Being all that I can be feels fabulous. Okay? Feels fabulous. It's time. It's been time. You should have been out here shining your light more than you are now. Let's say that. More than you are now. Ruby and Fushite. I felt like I had to pull 2 cards because this kept wanting to come out. It says, have you been shy about accepting overtures of friendship? Are you timid about starting a romantic relationship or rekindling an existing one? Make an effort to turn a recent attitude into a more outgoing look. Embrace your personal power, once again that word, and be willing to connect. Recognize your magnificence and enjoy fulfilling interactions with others. Okay? I am love. I love all that is deeply and fully. I am grateful for romantic love in my life. I am blessed with great friends and companions and colleagues. I willingly share my love and my life with others. Look. Where'd my card go? I'm gonna stick with that you're supposed to be shining your light. But listen, I don't know. I'm just either you don't. I don't know. I'm gonna need you to do some checking around. I need you to do some checking around. Make sure you ain't got no kids out here. No look that you don't know about. I'm just telling you. I'm just saying it. Like you need to check. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Look, I don't know. It's looking touch and go right now. It's looking touch and go. Either you're about to have one. There's one coming up. That's all I'm gonna say. Leave it there. Leave it at that. All right. All right, beloveds. I'm going for real this time. I love you. I love you. I love you. I appreciate y'all so much for enduring my sporadicness sometimes. In my soapbox moments, my soapbox. You say you single. Look, Rastafari, like I'm single. That don't mean nothing. Either somebody is getting ready to come in your life and bless you with a new child, or there is a baby that you don't know about. I'm just saying. I will be very mindful of that energy. Strap up, bro. You don't want no kids, you better strap up. Strap it up. Anyway, let me go so I can get on this road and get my butt back up to Charlotte. I love y'all. Have an amazing day. Make sure you don't get nobody to get you off course. Don't let nobody distract you. Don't let nobody, don't get nobody your energy. All right? Peace, y'all. Oh, they don't want me to leave, y'all. They like, nah, she ain't gone yet. For real, they do not want me to leave, y'all. Aw, safe travel. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. They like, no, she's not logging off today.